ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Chase, and filling in for Lori Crook, Lari White.
Coming. And thanks for tuning in to Music City tonight with Crook and Chase. Well, the Crook part is not here tonight. We welcome as our special guest co-host, the lovely Lari White.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good to be here.
Have you been told what was the matter with Lorianne?
No, I don't. I think she just needed a break from you, Charlie, just for a couple days. No, I think
Who gave her that line? I didn't give it to her.
I think she's just under the weather for a couple of days.
Actually, what it was, she accidentally had some of her own cooking last night.
Oh!
No, but really, she called in, I guess about 9:30 or 10 o'clock this morning, she called in from the doctor's office saying that she would not be here. But I looked through the phone book, and I have not seen a Dr. Neiman or a Dr. Marcus listed. But we'll get the story when she gets back. Anyway, Lari came out here on the spur of the moment to fill in. You've hosted this show before, so it's good to have you back.
Yes, once before. I'm very glad to be back.
That's right. Be My Baby was a big hit at that point.
That's my baby.
And now, that's my baby. And then, right now, you have a hit that's climbing up the charts. Now I Know.
Yes, I'm very proud of it. I'm real proud of that song. It's got a message of survival, and I could use it, and I know some other people could too. I'm glad it's doing so well.
Are you talking in reference to the next 90 minutes with me here?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Setting her up, you know. She'll take it and run with it. I got to tell you, I have a daredevil as a co-host tonight because my understanding is you had just taken up flying.
Well, I've only had maybe 2 or 3 lessons, so I'm just starting. My husband is actually a little more serious about it than I am. But I've always had just this crazy streak in me. I got in those Legends cars, saw you out there on the racetrack the other night. Always been a speed demon and always wanted to fly since I was a little kid. So I have my calm life at home in Nashville, but there's something about being an entertainer. I've got a wild streak that I have to give free vent to every now and then. My parents are out there biting their nails
right now.
Yeah,
going, why is she flying? Well, what's your goal? To get your license and fly solo and fly where?
What I'd like to do is solo, which is only about another maybe 7 hours of lessons. Okay. I think my husband's going to go on a little further than that. But
very good.
Yeah, it's great fun.
Got to be careful out there. All right. Well, Lari's here tonight. We're glad you're here with us, and we are going to start the show with a classic song. You go back to 1968. This song was #1. And you know the story. You can sing along. Everybody knows the words to the Harper Valley PTA. Jeannie C. Riley here.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Chase, and filling in for Lori Crook, Lari White.
What's the story here, Bob? We have extra people in the front here. We have, what, 3 or 4 extra rows? Yeah. Wow. Well, welcome to the show. It's good to have all of you with us here on Music City tonight. Miss Crook is a little bit under the weather, and like a trooper, she came through last night. She came back tonight and brought her band, and that was her current hit single. We welcome Lari White back to Music City tonight. Good. The song you just did is the one we talked about last night.
Right.
The video is nominated, right?
Yes, it is in Billboard magazine for the New Artist Video Clip of the Year. Very proud of that.
You should be. You look good. What's that? So, everything okay?
Everything's going great. I'm very glad to be back for the 2nd night in a row, but I have to ask you a question because I'm still kind of new at this. I haven't done this very much, and I came in tonight through the back here, and I was walking past some of the tables in the back and noticed there were like 10 or 12 people just sitting around, really not doing anything, just kind of sitting around, and I just wondered what do they do?
10, 12 people?
Yeah, about a dozen.
Oh, I know. That's the Music City Tonight hairstyling team. When Lorianne's not here, they don't have much to do, you know, so.
Ouch.
No, really, I talked to Lorianne's husband, Jim, today, and
how is she doing, by the way?
Well, she's doing fine. She's doing fine. He's a little worried, though. He'd like to see her get back to work because apparently what she's doing, she's at home, right? and she's relaxing in bed, and she's got the remote control, the TV remote control. She's got a credit card, and all those Home Shopping Club numbers are on speed dial, okay? So she's been making some calls. And he said she's been making it easy on the operators. When she calls in, she just tells them what she doesn't want to buy. You know, so he's hoping that she'll get back to work early on Monday.
Process of elimination, yeah.
That's the way it is. Well, anyway, it's great to have you here. You got some more songs too, right?
Yes, I'm going to do another song of mine. That's my baby before the show is over.
Ah, yes, the big hit you had prior to this one.
Opened
Good.
a big door for me.
Bingo. All right, she has those songs. We have some great guests. Stick around. Music City Tonight returns after this short break.